Early this year, Woodhall Press published my essay in Dr. Gina Barreca's book, Fast, Fierce Women. Dr. Barreca is a fellow graduate of Dartmouth College, where she was the first woman to be named Alumni Scholar and the first alumna to have her personal papers requested by the Rauner Special Collections Library at the college. I first met Dr. Barreca in April 2013 during the Greenways celebration of 40 years of coeducation at Dartmouth. Dr. Barreca has written for most major publications, including the New York Times, the Chronicle of Higher Education, Cosmopolitan, and Harvard Business Review. Board of Trustees Distinguished Professor at the University of Connecticut, as well as winner of its highest award for excellence in teaching, she wrote 10 books, including the bestselling They Used to Call Me Snow White, But I Drifted. I am still shocked and deeply, deeply honored by Dr. Barreca's invitation to contribute to her second book in the Fast Women series, to be included in a table of contents with New York Times bestselling novelist Caroline Leavitt, NPR's Maureen Corrigan, award-winning poet Phyllis Levin, founder and director of the Irma Bombeck Writers Workshop Terry Risby, and playwright Beth Blatt, as well as other familiar and emerging authors. My story begins on page 71, and I've excerpted sections to share. I have had a very privileged life. This is the same reason it's difficult for me to reveal the following. I've been struggling since 2010. That's the year my beloved paternal grandfather passed, and the same year I left my second fiance. At first, I felt adrift, unmoored and without direction. Later, felt if I were constantly teetering on a tightrope with no safety net. I don't have imposter syndrome, but I did feel like everything was. I feel like everything is, constantly on the verge of crashing down, including myself. I've been told I'm resilient, but being in survival mode for over a decade has been beyond exhausting. In the dark, I am almost instantaneously back on that tightrope. Slowly but endlessly, I'm crossing the chasm, heading towards the abyss. The roar of my thoughts compete with people rooting for me to fail. They cheer on any misstep, real, perceived, or concocted. Thank you for sharing this moment with me, and I invite you to read the entire essay in Fast, Fierce Women.